vacation is about to become Bob's therapy.
He's a sweet guy. Can we have Bob over for dinner?
There's a so scrumptious.
Will you stop that, please?
Roses are red, violets are blue.
The man is human crazy glue.
Bill Murray and Richard Dreyfuss in a totally insane comedy. What About Bob?
Playing Thursday on the Movie Channel.
On a hillside above Hollywood's famed Sunset Strip stands the historic Chateau Marmont Hotel. Like the Strip itself, the hotel has seen the highs and lows, glamour and glitter, as well as scandal and tragedy, including actor John Belushi's tragic final day there in 1982. Belushi, like other stars, insisted on staying in one of the Marmont's many private bungalows surrounding the hotel.
This is Nicholas Ray's bungalow, the so-called director's bungalow, where in 1955 Mr. Ray was rehearsing Rebel Without a Cause with James Dean, Natalie Wood, and Dennis Hopper. I think virtually all the great screen stars have stayed here at one time or another. When Hedy Lamarr first came to Hollywood, Louis B. Mayer had given her a new name he didn't think that Hedrick Kleiser would do. And when she came to the Chateau Marmont on her very first night here, she didn't spell the name right in the registry.
Lamarr is spelled with 2 R's. Since the Marmont opened in 1929, the hotel's registry has accumulated some of Hollywood's most famous signatures, and at the time, many of the actors were virtually unknown.
The lobby of the Chateau has always been sort of a living room for the whole hotel, and everyone feels comfortable using it. There's always been a piano there, and Sting has played, John Lennon has played it, Judy Garland even tossed off a few bars there. Jim Morrison stayed here, as you know, many members of rock bands have over the years, and when he was here, of course, there were many sort of wild nights. One of them was captured in the film, actually, the doors. He was walking along the edge of the balcony. He fell into the courtyard over Sunset Boulevard. Marilyn Monroe was very, very quiet and had several romantic interludes here.
Billy Wilder stayed here for years. It was the view from his window that inspired him to write his Academy Award-winning movie Sunset Boulevard. After returning from a vacation sooner than expected, Wilder found the hotel full, so he stayed in the foyer to the ladies' room for 2 weeks.
This is the room that Billy Wilder took when there was nothing else available at the hotel. They set up a small cot, a desk, and a chair. This is the penthouse at the Chateau Marmont, and this is where Clark Gable, Bette Davis, and Howard Hughes all spent time here. In particular, it was the views of the city that struck everybody. Howard Hughes, of course, was at one time the legendary ladies' man of Hollywood. One of the great advantages of being in the penthouse at the Chateau was that he could keep an eye on the young talent by the pool.
The Chateau Marmont is still the discreet home of Hollywood's elite, but it's not only its old-world charm. Gothic archways are European flavor that keeps them coming back.
Privacy and the people are the two things that distinguish the Chateau Marmont. It's always had incredibly personal service, and it's also always had a great deal of privacy. And for some people, that's worth everything.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
And I'm Humpty Dumpty.
This is no run-of-the-mill reunion. You're in Queens, New York.
You're planning on leaving me at the altar, aren't you?
That neighborly nut house on the east side of America.
What am I doing here?
It's where Joe Montana, Kevin Bacon, Jamie Lee Curtis and their pals come to communicate
Welcome. Will that be check or cash?
with Queen's Logic. Playing Thursday on the Movie Channel. Thelma,
I'll have a wild turkey straight up and a Coke back, please.
Thelma.
Louise,
Don't want to end up on the damn Geraldo show.
Thelma and Louise.
You are disturbed. Yeah.
Exactly what makes them run?
You're getting in deeper every moment you're gone.
Susan Sarandon, Gina Davis.
How you like the vacation so far?
The Academy Award-winning Thelma and Louise coming in July on the Movie Channel. Audrey lived a previous life.
You're saying reincarnation? I mean, is that what you're saying?
That's exactly what we're saying.
This is my daughter we're talking about, my child.
Academy Award-winning actor Anthony Hopkins stars in Audrey Rose next on Tuesday Night Terrors.